Hip-hop's is 1987.com.
Well, I think the fourth quarter, the way we were able to execute, make some free throws, make some big baskets to, I think it was 96-88 at one point, give us that cushion, and we were able to get enough stops. I thought, Thabo a lot, Bays, everybody on DeRozan, the bigs. He's such an aggressive scorer. You just gotta make everything tough on him. I thought, individually, Thabo and Bays were good, and the bigs were good. It's just a good win for us to finish up this homestand.
You mentioned the 96-88. That was the first time somebody went by more than 4 points. What was the key for you to get that separation?
Yeah, I thought we got a couple stops, and then I think it was when Dennis kind of got free on the baseline, made the little reverse layup, and we were just able to make a couple buckets. And really we were getting stops on the other end, and both teams, it seemed like kind of bogged down offensively, but then I know Dennis generated the little reverse layup. I can't remember the other baskets, but it's Dennis lots of times has got the ball in his hands in the fourth quarter, making decisions, making a good play, and I think him offensively and then our defense just gave us that little bit of separation.
His penetrating ability, especially late, I think that was key, or at least an advantage for you.
Yeah, no, I think so. He collapses the defense. He creates offensive rebound opportunities. At some point they start switching. I thought Paul, drives to the basket, gets the fifth foul on Ibaka after a switch, and that's a tough cover for a point guard on Paul. And so I think there's just lots of things between Paul and Dennis that they create good situations for us.
A big deal of your 3-point defense, but they only let up 4. They have 425. Was that just better execution, or?
Yeah, I think that helps a lot. I think DeRozan, is such an attacking guard, and he shot 8 though. He's 1 for 8, and I think some of those were late. Trying to just get back in it, real late. But I think hopefully a lot of tough twos for them tonight.
Thabo and Kent did a great job on DeMar DeRozan, changing it up, forcing him to go left, and he was a little uncomfortable with that, I think. And they did a great job. The bigs did a great job, and it's the reason why we got the victory.
How about your ability to penetrate late?
I just tried to be aggressive, and I found wide open lanes, and I just took advantage of it and scored.
How big do you look at a game like this when you win the tiebreaker against them? They're 4, you're 5.
It's big, It was the same game against Indiana, they're behind us. And this time we closed it out, it was up by 6, 1 minute to go. And we did a great job with it, and we got to keep getting better with it.
You guys did a much better job defending the 3-point line tonight. I just kind of wonder, was that anything different, point of emphasis?
Coach told us, he was watching film yesterday, and he told us, it's going to the playoffs, and we got to take the 3 away. That's what everybody tried to do, and I think we did a great job, but we still, like I said, got to get better with it.
Did he see anything specific that he pointed out?
No, not really.
500. Just carry that momentum on the road. We got 2 tough ones against a really good Western Conference teams, and we just got to keep playing with the same mentality.
What was the key to that late? Because no team had led by more than 4 points till 2 minutes remained, and you were able to pull away.
I think it was just executing down the stretch, and then when we did turn the ball over, we did get back in transition, made it tough for their guards to score, and when we did happen in the half court defensively, we just buckled down and grinded it out, got over screens, contested shots, and did a good job of just getting rebounds.
They were 4 for 25 or something from the three-point line, which has obviously been an issue for you guys. What was the reason tonight you think that you were able to be much better?
I think we were just making a key point and just running them off the line. We know that they shoot the three ball very, very well, so we just wanted to do a good job of running them off the three-point line, rear view contesting behind them, even if we did fly by them and run them off. So I think everybody just did a good job of just covering for one another.
The key to this one down the stretch, because up until 2 minutes left, no team had led by more than 4 points before they were able to pull away.
Getting some defensive stops. Still got a lot we can work on down the stretch. A few turnovers here and there. But for the most part, I think we did a good job of knocking down free throws and getting stops.
I'm curious about the three-point defense too, because we've talked about that a lot. But they were 4 for 25 or something. Was there added emphasis, something different you did tonight?
Point emphasis. We're in the bottom half of giving up three-point shots, so we got to get to three-point shooters and get them off the line. We did a great job of doing that tonight.
When you look at this game, though, you win a season series from them, so you've got a tiebreaker. They're right ahead of you. Do you look at a game like this like it could have implications down there?
For us, it's a big game, because of that. Because they're in the Eastern Conference, they're a top 5 team in the East. So it's a good quality win for us. And I'm just glad we got it down the stretch. It might come in handy.
What did you see out of Dennis late, though? Because I think he scored 13 of the final 18 points. He was able to penetrate. I mean, some of them came from the free throw line, too. But
Well, he was able to penetrate, get down the lane, get some easy layups, just being in attack mode.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You get teammates late in the season like Jose and Ursa. Is there anything special that you do, sort of the leader of the team, to get them up to speed?
I think our coaches do a great job of doing that, especially with plays. If you see them every time, they're coming here with iPads, trying to get catched up. So, for the most part, just continue to walk them through it, continue to make them feel comfortable on the court, try to help them as much as possible.
Paul, you called this a big game, but what was different tonight where you guys were able to close it out where sometimes you guys aren't able to?
Yeah, I think we did on the defensive end. I think we still had some costly turnovers down the stretch that we got to eliminate. But defensively, I think we got some stops and was able to, like I said earlier, get to the free throw line, knock down free throws.
Then is that something you can maybe carry over and say, hey, look, we did it this time against this team in a game that mattered?
Yeah. We can carry that over. We can take this and get better from it too. There's a lot of stuff in the fourth quarter, especially down the stretch, that we can still continue to get better at.
Thank you.
Hip Hop since 1987.com.